Okay, guys. So last session, we were practicing some sentences using the present perfect. And we practiced the structure, remember? IU with a plus VE plus not, if it is negative, plus the past participles that we practiced last class. We can also have this structure, which is IU with a plus haven't, which is the contraction of have not plus the past participle. So for example, in this sentence, how can I make a sentence? That's right. I've not been bowling, or I haven't been bowling. What about this one? Yeah, that's right. You've not been to a bullfight, and you haven't been to a bullfight. Yeah, it's the same. What about this picture? Yeah, we've not been windsurfing, or we can say we haven't been windsurfing, right? What about the last one? They've not been on a jet ski, or they haven't been on a jet ski. Yeah, so last session we practiced the affirmative and the negative. Yeah, what do these pictures have in common? Do you remember? When do we use the present perfect? Yeah, that's right. So to talk about past experiences, we use the present perfect. Yeah. So now we are going to practice the present perfect in questions, okay? So a very common question to use the present perfect is with the question, have you ever? Okay. For example, have you ever been snowboarding? Short form, yes, I have. Long form, I've been snowboarding before. Okay. If it is negative, we say, no, I haven't, short form, or long form, I haven't been snowboarding before. Okay. If the answer is affirmative, then we ask questions using the past simple to ask for details. Okay. When and where did you go? So I went to Nevado del Cucuy last year. I went with some friends. Okay. Did you like it? Why? I'm using the past simple to ask for details. No, I really didn't like it because it was very cold. Okay, so cold. Okay. Or maybe yes, I liked it because I was with my best friends and we had a good time. Okay, so basically we use the present perfect at the beginning to break the ice, to start a conversation. Okay, and then if we want to ask for extra details, we use the passive. Let's go with the next one, number 2. So in number 2, we have to a classical concert. Have you ever been to a classical concert before? Yes, I have. I've been to a classical concert before. Now I use the past simple to ask for details. When and where did you go? So I went to a classical concert here in Bogota with some friends, and it was our first time, and it was beautiful. Did you like it and why? Yes, we liked it because we are used to listening to other kinds of music, and it was the first time we listened to classical music, and everyone in the place was very excited. Okay, so remember, we use the present perfect in questions to break the ice, to start a conversation regarding our experiences, and then for extra details, we use the past simple. Okay, remember that the auxiliary verb for past simple is did, and the auxiliary verb for present perfect is have. Okay, or has for the third person. So we will continue practicing this later.